Alrighty. What's going on, my G's? This is Rameezy once again. I want to make a quick tutorial on once again the zone strategy because this motherfucker just keeps on printing. But I wanted to make this as a good entry for a break in retest video because I think this is showing a fucking amazing example of it. Okay, so right here we have a zone created, and this is obviously you can see it's a zone. It's a clear zone. I did this on the 15-minute. Okay, usually if you go on the 4 hour, it's going to look a little different. Okay, you could have made a zone here in this area here, but I like 15-minute more for entries and exits just to also confirm as well too, and then you can go back to your 1 hour and 4 hour just to double check and confirm based on candlestick patterns and also how it reacts to the MAs. Okay, but let's go back to the 15-minute for 1 second. All right, now this is why I say the retest is so important. Okay, let's look at market open right here at 9:30. Okay, we break down, we break below, but guess what? We finished within the zone. Okay. So a short position, you would want to wait because look at where the actual 15-minute candle closed going from 9:30 to 9:45. Okay. It closed within the actual zone. So we want to wait. We want to wait. Okay. And we look at price. Now we see a huge rejection going on around 10 o'clock. Okay. So what does that mean? Well, if price is at the lower end of the zone, path of least resistance, plus being rejected off of all the MAs, path of least resistance is lower. Okay, so we break lower. Now, this is why waiting for the retest is so essential and key. Okay, look what price does. We sit here, we got some buy orders, so some buyers are stepping in. Okay. Now what happens is, as you can see at the bottom of the zone right here, make this a little bigger. We see that price actually finishes within the actual zone, which is okay. But it's still what? At the very lower portion of the actual zone. Okay. So we still have a bearish bias to the move. Okay. So once again, what do we do? Okay, we're closing close, but what we need is a push lower again. Okay, and then what do we have here? Boom. Goes lower, comes back. There's this little pop from right here because this is where the candle closed. So that means it popped up here. And guess what? That 9 MA smacked that bitch down. Bitch, you're short of my money. Go back on the street and short my money. It got the pimp slap right back down. And now we have the full liquidation. Okay. It just took time. Okay. And then also confirmation too that I saw was look here once again. Have my higher lows, lower lows, higher. You know what I mean. What I meant to say is this right here: higher low, got another higher low, and then the confirmation of the last higher low. Okay, so it's showing you also in direction, even on the 15-minute, where we're going, where we're headed. Okay, and really, the overall bias is bearish anyway. All these little wicks mean is just basically buy orders being filled. Okay, and they're getting smacked down because guess what? Bears are saying, bitch, no. We are still going lower, even though they notice this too. They'll see it. They see the order book. Oh, okay, word. Okay, cool. Boom. More orders, more sell orders. Boom. More sell orders. Boom. So this is what you look for. Okay. Once again, let's go over this real quick so we understand. When we have our zone drawn out, which my favorite is the 15 personally, when we see a consolidation, okay, first it's best to go out to the 4 hour. Look here, we see that consolidation here. Okay, so that means the zone's probably forming. So we go down to the 15, mark our zones, okay? We're going from where we see two or more full candles ending, not the wicks, because the wicks can trick you out your spot and you kind of get like stop hunted and all that. We want to avoid that. So we want to go from the ending of the actual candles. Okay. So we had two here to confirm that, two up here to confirm that. Okay. And what you do first, wait for the breakout. the retest. Remember, we're looking for full candles. Okay. We're still bearish in the zone because it's on the lower half of the zone. And then we can go ahead and execute a trade right here because we have confidence. Look at this. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay. So we have confidence that this should be going lower. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, hopefully this is helpful, but ask me the professor in the chat and go ahead and let the money printers run, baby.